What pots and pans and knives do I use / recommend? Starting with knives because they're very important. I use two different brands of knives. I use Hexclad and I use Henley & Bennett. They're both really light, which is what I like because I'm just not that strong, so I like when I'm just able to go like that. So the Henley & Bennett knife has more of like a straight blade to it, and the Hexclad has more of like a curve to it. But these are the two main knives that I need. You really just need a good chef's knife. You also need a steel. Steels, they don't necessarily like sharpen the knife, but they straighten out the blade more. A whetstone is what sharpens the knife. I got mine off of Amazon, and you only really need to do it like 2 times a year if you're just cooking at home. If you cook in a restaurant, that's different. But having a good sharp knife is super, super, super important. It's more dangerous having a dull knife than a sharp knife. I see people constantly on here, they're like sawing through your onions. You shouldn't be sawing through your onions. You should be like a nice slice and that's it. So if you do cook regularly, I do recommend investing in a good set of knives. I'll tag both brands down below. And then for pots and pans, so I just recently bought Hexclad. I bought it with my own money. I wasn't given it, or I'm not sponsored, so I'll like give my true opinions on it since I bought it with my own money. So I love Hexclad. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Hexclad is stainless steel and a cast iron at the same time, and you can just throw it in the dishwasher or wash it normally, and you can put metal on it, doesn't scratch or anything. They are on the pricey side, but if you do cook a lot and cooking something you really like to do, I do recommend investing in Hexclad pans. If not, and you don't want to spend that much money, I was using Walmart pans for the longest time up until like 2 months ago. So all of my videos up until 2 months ago, I was using Walmart pans. So it's literally up to you. If you really, really, really like cooking, I do recommend Hexclad. And these are everything that I have next to my stove. Everything's from Walmart here. Nothing fancy at all. I have spatulas, rubber spatula, a juicer, a zester. I have tongs. Tongs is really important. I have ladles, a masher. Yeah, that's pretty much like all the necessities that I use.